season all comes down to this. The championship game featuring the top seed that was expected to be here against a much lower seed that's had to scrape and claw through 3 rounds of playoffs. But all that matters now, 4 quarters of football for immortality and the ultimate prize in the sport, that national championship trophy. Tonight on EA Sports College Football, the ultimate game this season, the national championship on the line. It's the Texas Longhorns against the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are so excited to bring you the ultimate game in this college football season. Holly Rowe joins us ringside with some of the key storylines today. Holly?
Hey guys, checking in with the Texas head coach before the game. No one thought this young quarterback could make this magic happen, and yet here we are in a national championship. He has performed well, eliminated mistakes, and had great poise and composure, especially for his... every step of the way, but tonight is a different story. Can this young player have that same level of composure? We'll find out, and his coach says he expects the exact same type of kid that he's shown he could be all season long. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Ball handed off. Look out, he's got space ahead. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And you set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
This linebacker's ability to diagnose allows him to play behind the line of scrimmage. A great tackle for loss there, and this defense is humming.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. Let's see if they tried out the field goal team.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Using his legs, it's Hill. Look out, he's breaking free. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The back's got it. He shreds the tackle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Got an opening here. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
A gain makes it second and medium. Ball handed off. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Back to pass. It's Barkow. Caught for the completion. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a fourth down and decision time for this coach. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
Boy, as a defense, you got to understand that they're trying to get to the chains. I don't understand why they gave so much cushion there and allowed an easy completion for a first down.
Longhorns will have first and 10 here. Inside give now from the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. The Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Touchdown, Texas. It's the underdogs on top in this championship game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up second and 9. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That pass is caught. Then the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Important second down play coming up. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw it again. Here comes the rush. Using his legs on the scramble. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
And there's the handoff. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front. They're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he finds the running back in the flat. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's fourth down.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's how you finish a play.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They'll run it from the gun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
They're going to run it. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
The key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it. Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Receiver in motion now. The shotgun running play call. To the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
1st and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Touchdown, Longhorns. And a championship game upset is brewing. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
A play like that can be so frustrating for a defense because, Chris, it's such a good play by the quarterback. He's able to get what he can get, create a more manageable down and distance, and he gets down and avoids the big hit. As a defense, you would at least love to get a big hit on him outside of the pocket, but they're unable to do so.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on third down. Short throw complete to the tight end. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
It's a shotgun run call. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Dropping back, it's Barkow. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job for them. Incomplete pass.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect, it's incomplete and going the other direction.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Sticking with the running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Crucial third down play right here. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. The linebacker shifting around now. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. Second down and goal upcoming. He keeps it on the design run. No, he didn't get in. He stopped short. It'll bring up third and goal. Game moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. We go with a direct snap. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they jump on top here in the second half.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we've got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
No problem. BAT right down the middle. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Again, makes it second and medium. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Design quarterback run. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Be serious. The offense going for it. Inside their own 30. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. May need to make a play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often. It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry up. Shotgun formation here on third down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, you got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front seven gets outside of their rush lanes, and because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front seven's got to do a better job in their rush lanes.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Bringing pressure. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. QB keeper all the way. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. Offense trying to convert again on 4th down. They'll go for it. As a design quarterback keeper. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. Coming after him. Extending the play now. He's got room to run. Look out. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The pass rush closing in. Touchdown, Texas. A huge play here in the ultimate game. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Daniels. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got space. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Wide open downfield. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Second down. We're going to throw it. On the move now. Didn't see anybody open. Just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up third down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. On the ground, it's Hill. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's...
He's breaking. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead.
I know it can be so frustrating giving up those long runs, and clearly they want to do a better job in run defense, but now you've got an opportunity to force a field goal. This defense needs to bow their neck and keep them out of the end zone.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Scanning the field, it's Barkow. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Gotta go, gotta go. It's fast tempo, it's fast pace. You need the ball twice. You got to get this down the field as quickly as you possibly can. As a quarterback, it's time to start putting the ball in precarious situations. Take some risks, force the ball down the field.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
Pass caught. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Buckeyes are going to keep this drive moving.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
He's running out of time here. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Finds his man. It's Thomas. Touchdown, Ohio State. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, it's such a simple route, and yet it's a huge play for this offense. The real key here is the timing and the ball placement. If you can do that as a quarterback, you create the yards after the catch for the wide receiver, and he's able to take it the distance for a touchdown.
And the point after cuts into a 4-point game, 28-24. Believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they were clearly prepared for what's going on here on the onside kick, and this is a great job covering this one up, getting the ball, and now setting up their offense with good field position.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Back to throw. It's Barkow. Makes a quick catch. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas. And they have to try the extra point. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield. Ball hurried to the line here with the clock running. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working. That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense is still clicking. For the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan. And obviously getting your start going, that's a huge plus.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Pounding away with the run game. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. Chance to strategize for this second down play. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Looking to pass. It's Barkow. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions. Ohio State will call their second timeout. They've still got one more left to work with. He'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And now the final timeout taken by the Buckeyes. They can no longer stop the clock with a timeout. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Look at this scene. What an achievement to be called the kings of college football for this season. After everything they've been through, everything they poured into this moment, Joel, it's cool to see dreams realized right here.
Chris, I agree. It is so cool to see this. And we've been around this group now for a number of weeks in a row, and they have preached to us, hey, we're going to be where our feet are at. We're going to focus on a play at a time, a day at a time. Well, now you can soak it in. You are national champions. Look around, take in the atmosphere. You climb the mountain.
So that's it. We are sorry to see an ending to a wild, very exciting season of college football. Let's pay tribute one more time to this season's national champions. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Texas Longhorns.